It started with a whistle in the rain, thin and crooked, like a toy bent out of tune. I was on the porch when it came, and my hand went cold before I could move. My name is Nate. I keep kids safe for a living, and my goal was simple: find the 3 kids who vanished from Hollow Lane. The thing that hunted them I call the mender. It always whistles, leaves a brass key where it stood, and smells of wet metal and old varnish. There are rules. Never follow a whistle into the dark, never pick up a key left on a doorstep, and always carry the map with the safe routes marked. Break them and you lose more than time. People stop being people. They become mouths that hum when you look away. By the second night, the danger climbed. I followed the map's dry lines to the old hollow bridge and heard that lullaby whistle thrice, slow and patient. A clue changed everything. Under a wet step, I found a checklist, names of the missing, and beside each a drawn little key. The keys had been left where the mender expected people to trust locks. I thought it trapped doors. It was trapping trust. I kept low, smelled the iron cold on the air, and when it came close, I dove into the creek. Running water steamed against my jacket, and the whistle faltered. For a moment, I felt stupidly safe, soaked and shaking, as if the water had saved us. Then splashes upriver answered the whistle, and I knew the edge was thinner than I wanted to believe. It got worse. I had the map, the checklist, and my stubborn curiosity, my flaw, so I broke rule 2. I followed the whistle into an abandoned warehouse because I told myself the kids might be inside. The place smelled like varnish and old glue. I found a circle of brass keys and a small toy recorder playing the same warped tune. I hit record with my phone like a fool to prove the thing real. That was the moment the false safety collapsed. I thought the recorder would trap the sound and keep us safe. Instead, the mender stopped playing and walked through my silence. It moved faster than it had any right to. I lost the boy from Hollow Lane. His hand slipped from mine as the mender pressed one key into his palm and the kid went still. My shoulder took a bite of metal where I grabbed the doorframe. I still limp. The phone kept the whistle, but the recording only made it angrier. Afterward came a strange quiet. I took the map home, stitched new lines with ink, and left a talisman, an old iron washer, over the doorstep. The missing boy never woke. I learned the mender hates running water but is patient with wounds and recordings. The last odd thing was on my kitchen table: one warm brass key, no checklist beside it, and a child's thumbprint in flour dust I did not remember making. It sat there like a promise. If you hear a thin whistle by the bridge, don't follow it. Leave the key where it lies.